Veterans Day, 2009, November 12th. And Ben's 18 and I'm 50. And we're just going to have a little man-to-man talk because he's 18 now. I'm showing him my Social Security statement. And would you look at years 1977, 78, and 79 and tell me how much money I earned?
Here?
Yeah, 77 I graduated. I was 18, same age he's.
77, $4,577.
Speak up to the camera.
$4,000, $577.
And 78.
And $6,836.
And 79.
$8,646.
So I started.
1980 though.
Okay, now this is important because I was working and goofing off and having a lot of fun, and I was going to community colleges, and I knew that my job wasn't going to go anywhere, so I decided to go to college. So he's going to tell you how much I made when I decided to go to college in 1980, 81, 82, 83, 84. Read how much I made.
1980 was $331.
$331.
1981 was $1,175.
And?
And 1982 was $34.
$34.
1983 was $1,726.
Okay, now skip to 86 and 87. How much did I make there?
1986 you made $1,748. 1987 you made $5,517.
Those were 6 years that I spent of my life going to school and being poor. I lived on student loans. I'd like you to take a look at this signed photograph from Don Woods, the Rookie Player of the Year, Charger 1974. What does it say?
And snitches. Study hard, play hard, always.
Always. All right, now look at what I say in my first line of my list to you that is my contract.
Ben's contract with his father. My father said to have fun, you must work hard.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about is first going through a list of things. List number 1, please read it.
Don't lie and take advantage of father's kindness, he will kick you out.
Right, because when I was 18, I didn't follow my parents' rules and my father and mother asked me to move out. But it was okay because I had a job and had money saved. Read number 2.
Ben will not get angry. Your stress is not my fault.
Yes, this is an important life lesson. If something is stressing you out, like me asking you how school's going and that bothers you, the important thing to know, Ben, is that if you just do your homework, if you just do your studies, if you just apply yourself, you won't get stressed because you'll be prepared and you will achieve success at taking your test and achieving anything in your life by preparation. Preparation avoids stress. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, number 3.
If Ben gets his GED, he gets the truck, but only to the extent he goes to college or has other plans and tries and exceeds.
So, college, not for everybody, but you know what? I want you to know that I'd like Ben to go to college. College may not be for him, but I'd like to have him give him a chance. He can decide what he wants to do. He can go to a career counselor. He can find out. And then just do it. Number 4.
If Ben goes to school or has a plan to learn or learns to succeed, $328 a month until he can live on his own, $3,600 a year. Have to learn to do with less if you don't work for it. If you want to move out, you'll have to work to come up with extra money. Will continue car insurance until he can live on his own. Only if you show success.
Right, so that's my promise to him. And so for right now, we have a table in here where we've worked out where I'm giving him $320 a month, which is $3,600 a year. It's really, compared to what I was making working when I was his age, it's somewhat similar, except for things are more expensive now.
If not going to school or trying something funny, will end gradually by March 2010. Get a job and move out.
Wow, sounds awesomely terrible from a terrible dad. But what I'm trying to do is push Ben, okay?
Okay.
You're 18, and but you don't have to go that route. I don't want to go that route. You're welcome to live here. In fact, I give you a lot more freedoms than the reason my parents kicked me out or told me to leave because I wasn't coming home at night. I'm pretty generous with that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
6.
6.
If he doesn't try to succeed, March 2010, I will not pay for car insurance, no more truck.
Well, that's the reality of it. I can't continue his car insurance if there's nothing going on. Maybe if he gets a job, but we'll go over that next. You know, if he can pay for his own car insurance, that's great. He'll have to get a job to do that. If he goes to school, I'm going to help him out.
If Ben does not go to school, if Ben does not work, Father will help out for 3 months, March 2010, living on $320 a month. Funding will end gradually by March 2010. Get a job, move out, pay on car insurance.
Same old thing. It's all real negative. Number 8.
Ben gets a GED, goes to college, but does not try. Father will help out for 2 semesters, living on $320 a month. Not counting summer 2010. Get a job while not going to school. Funding will end at 2nd semester, January 2011. Get a job and move out.
Yeah, you gotta get a job and move out. I really like number 4 better, for him to just come up with a plan. And because I have to say that if you look at my Social Security statement, I will promise to do what my parents did. While I was trying, they helped me. I took out loans too, which I repaid, student loans, $2,500 a year loans, but they helped me, and I promised to help him. But he has to help himself. Number 9?
If Ben does not do anything to improve himself, will not look for a job, or will not accept a job for minimum wage, funding will end 3 months, March 2010, and get a job and move out.
This all sounds really familiar, but I wanted to make sure Ben understood that it's really important for him to do number 4. Okay, number 10?
If at some point in the future Ben understands the work it takes and has a plan for becoming and improving school, etc., Ben can ask for help anytime.
Yes, I'm always his father. I don't have to give anything because he's 18 now, but that's all bullshit, you know. I think it's important to support your children until they can leave the house and have a fairly comfortable life. And so I've included a table here where I will pay him as long as he keeps on doing it. Of course, he could tell me right now or any other day, he says, well, I'm going to move out and get a job for minimum wage. And I kind of put some numbers here that kind of suggest that minimum wage, 40 hours a week, leaves you with, after you pay all your bills and everything, leaves you with $270 a month. So the good thing is not get stuck in a low-paying job. You almost have to go to college or some sort of an apprenticeship program so you can keep up past inflation. You've got to try harder than everybody else. Don't be like the Chevron guy, the ponytail, who's 30 years old. We need to keep reminding ourselves, and especially how to leave home, not under me telling you to leave. I'd rather have you leave under your own free will. Do you understand that I love you? Okay. So, changes when you're 18. You don't have to read all this, but there's something very important about health care. I won't be able to provide Ben with health care pretty soon unless he does go to school. And health care means that if you break your arm and you go to the emergency room, that costs $500. So just be careful. All right? Siempre.